Hello, I'm Dr. Peter Lewis. I'm a regenerative physician. I'd like to talk to you today about something that really concerns me, which is the way people approach the issue of testosterone levels. And we tend to have two extremes. One is the statement by many medical practitioners that everyone's testosterone levels are normal. And the other extreme, which is the boys going down to the local gym and being supplied with injectable testosterone into the butt, and usually at extreme and recreational doses. And a lot of people don't realize that they're actually getting this excessive dosage of testosterone, which is quite harmful. So we're looking for moderation, which is where we're trying to get people to have fulfilling and happy lives without getting toxic side effects and suppressing their own natural production. A lot of people come to me complaining of tiredness, and there's often an assumption that that tiredness is due to low testosterone. And indeed, usually that's not the case. There's usually other causes of the tiredness. But in the cases where there is legitimate low testosterone, I think we've got to try to get away from three-letter acronyms like TLAs, like TRT. TRT is a much abused phrase, and you've got to remember the R in TRT is replacement, which means complete suppression of their own natural production. And I think most people, if they thought about it, would realize that they're not after replacement, they're really after a bit of supplementation. And that leads us to a more holistic consideration of options. And the large injection of testosterone in the bum is not a great option. And there are better delivery systems for people who are in the moderate deficiency area, such as creams or even sublingual lozenges. And I would use testosterone injections as sort of the last resort if all else fails. And in this regard, with injectable testosterone, I think way too many people are using large doses of it. And in fact, there is this intermittent microdosing option where you use a very small amount of testosterone, and that doesn't necessarily suppress your own production. In fact, the goal of treatment could be to get good satisfactory levels while not suppressing your own production, which is measured by looking at your FSH and LH levels on blood tests. Thank you.